Right, so Overlord Chapter 8 was actually episode 9 of the anime, or no, episode 8 of the anime actually, because episode 9 is when they actually kill Clementine. So yeah, this one actually focused on almost the pseudo fight between Ainz and Clementine and Koji versus Navarelle. And yeah, for the most part, it adapted it pretty well. I guess I can't really say adapted it, because the point when it's wait. Kind of. It was kind of out. So, I can't really say adapted it as much as they say they adapted the light novel. So, I've now seen what the manga goes up to. The manga's gone up to episode 9, where the anime is left off. So now I've got a month to wait per chapter, which is going to piss me off. But what my problem is now is I'm scared if they're going to adapt the anime completely and then basically brush over some of the information that was in the light novel, because rember in the anime they did brush over a lot of the light novel and completely took out major characters, like sometimes. And my fear is they actually might continue that trend, and it actually might go into that territory with it continuing into the actual further into the manga. So now I'm beginning to realise that maybe Madhouse, the writers of the manga, might be doing something really, really badly, and they might be doing the anime adaptation rather than actually the light novel adaptation, because for the most part it's actually adapting the light novel more than it's adapting the manga anime. But there is still some liberties taken away from it, so they could. I reckon they might be able to pull it and might be able to just pad out some more of those fights and more of the information that was given in the light novels in the actual manga. But for all that intents and purposes, at the moment it's actually really good. I actually quite like it. The fight between Ainz and Clementine is actually a bit better in the manga, I would say. I don't know, it's just in written form I'd like action better. I don't know, it's just my preference. And then as well, Khajiit versus Navarelle is kind of cooler as well, I think. Even though there's not very many differences, the only differences come later into the actual manga, when I think they actually find I can't pronounce that kid's name, the guy with the really long hair, that kid. Euphorial? Whatever, how you pronounce that kid's name. Basically, he's found differently. I swear he's in a ritual, but in the actual manga he's not. So that's kind of different. But anything else practically is exactly the same. There's not very many differences. So I'm thinking that they might have actually adapted it. That's what I'm thinking. They might have adapted it from the manga, but when the manga they got to the manga, they must have went, oh, beat, we still haven't finished the anime, so they must have gone to somewhere else completely, or taken liberties from both. I don't know. That's how I'm seeing it at the moment. It's a bit strange of a concept. But I mean, yeah, go and read the manga, I would say. We have to wait a month, which sucks, I know, but that's all you have to do. But with all that said, I have been the driver, and I will see you guys later. Bye for now.